Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
Ready, go!
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Start.
Quick throw here to Johnston.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
It's a quarterback sneak. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No
gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Ready. Go!
Tomlinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
It's third down and goal to go.
18. Ready.
Now Ward.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Davante Adams. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Man on the left side is Brown. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw, here's Ward.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ward.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A quick throw here out to Brown. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Arizona.
Ward. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Chargers' 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing is Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Come on.
Here's Ward. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Evan Ingram from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. And that flag accepted.
Evan McPherson set to
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw is Ward. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on the 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Be the offensive coordinator. You want to look into that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he checks this one down to L2 out of the backfield. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18, 5 in.
Looking to throw. Ward escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Firing quickly here. That's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona.
A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Cards have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick into him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Cam Little to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Slot man moves right. Ward now. From the gun, he'll throw. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
And they can't bring him down.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun. Moore. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
That's Zach Harrison who forced his way in to drop him.
13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Moore. Drops this off to Tomlinson. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
They'll still maybe want to think about letting that play clock run a little here. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
And brought down, but able to get it to the 30-yard line.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Dragon 6, Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Extra point forthcoming. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
At 21 apiece.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute, as the kick's away here.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. And that's
It's complete to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This is 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Play action. It's Ward.
Sliding out of the pocket.
That's caught downfield. It's Golden.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll run it with Jacobs. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
And I don't think there should be much of a discussion here, but you know how I am. You kick the football, you take the lead. How bold do you want to be in this situation, though?
Cam Little.
So it's the Cardinals set to receive it. They'll look for a winning drive as we get this overtime period started. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Over the middle, he's got Golden.
The 20, 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up. 1st and goal.
Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Brown. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Jacobs again. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So they say forget the field goal in the lead. They're going for the win in OT here on 4th and goal.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
It's a turnover on downs.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Cougars. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 6 go check.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
Well, a deep one for Johnston.
Oh, and It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
So now both teams have had it. Both teams have failed to produce any points, Charles, and the march continues here in overtime.
Well, Brandon, on one of our breaks as we went into the fourth quarter, you mentioned to me how physical this game has been. I think we're seeing some of that attrition here in overtime. Both teams tired, both trying not to make a mistake and lose the game for their team.
Now Ward. Flush to his right. That's taken in by Golden. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
So it's a win here for the Cardinals, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, you really have to credit the protection he got as well. He had time to throw all game long, and he took advantage, throwing for close to 400 yards and 2 touchdowns.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.